Hey, welcome back. I'm just wrapping up things here, painting some of the smaller things. I'll do this real quick. This is like the third coat. I just put it on pretty thin. And I want to tell you on these brushes, these foam brushes, if you decide to do this, some of them aren't very good. And I found the ones that Joann's Craft sells are good. And there's another store that has them too. But you know, they all kind of look the same, but the foam's kind of stiffer on some, and that's kind of what you want. Hey Chloe, you better get up here. I'm going to show you in a minute why I'm in such a hurry to get this done. Yeah, get this this is the carriage stop, and it's kind of funny. It's really a pretty simple part, but it took quite a bit of effort to really clean it up. And it's nice to get some paint on it. Now this is the taper attachment bracket. Just get that finished up here. Yeah, that's nice. You know, I put together, rebuilt, restored 3 old machines. A Brown and Sharpe #2 horizontal milling machine, this Morris Speed, and this Axelson lathe. And being that I was in the business for years, I better watch what I'm doing. I kind of keep track of cost, you know. And I was talking to another guy that's still in business, and I couldn't possibly do this, repair these machines if I was in business and still keep the business going, because it just takes too much time. So what I'd have to do if I wanted these 3 machines would be to buy them. And I saw Machinery Consultants has a Morris Speed, a real nice one, for $8,000. And probably you can find a good up and running and clean Axelson for $10,000. And a good old milling machine, it might be $5,000 for one in good shape like that. So, you know, that's over $20,000. And I added up what I've got in these 3 machines so far, and I'm just over $12,000 I put into the Brown and Sharpe mill, the Morris radial drill, and the Axelson lathe. In the last 3 years, I put $12,000 into those machines with tooling and stuff like that. Now, being retired now, my time, you know, I can do what I want with it. So I think it's really quite economical for around $12,000 to end up with 3 machines like this. It's really remarkable if you look at the price of import new stuff. Okay, I want to take this off for a minute and show you around. Now, the best deal that that I ever got on the machine is that 83 Monarch 10EE. They made it so a small business could write off a lease totally on the taxes. So I got that as a total tax write-off, and at end of 5 years I bought it for $1. But I paid tax on that $1 to the state of Washington. They billed me. Okay. So I'm just doing a few little things here, hand wheel, steady rest and stuff like that. But I was going to show you what the hurry is. Look at that sky. It's you know, it's going to rain. You know, we're in the middle of a heat wave, but they say it's going to rain. And I'm just so glad I'm at this point. You know, I can wrap this stuff up. And when it does rain, and then having most of the metal covered, when I had all this stuff bare and I put a tarp over it and it rained, the humidity would cause a flash of rust over everything. Then I'd have to brush it off. So the bare metal I can keep good. There we go. So this is what I'm working on next. I'm going to get some primer on this. I'm just I scraped the paint off this Carlton tilt table, and you know, I think it's on the Battleship Wisconsin that More Speed they has a identical Carlton tilt table on it. So I don't know, this could have come with this machine, might have. But the one on the New Jersey has the Morris tilt table that also swivels down here. So I just taken, I scraped most of it off that I could easily. So I just taken sand this stuff. And then I'm gonna, you know, wipe it down real good with, I wipe it down with mineral spirits. Then I'm gonna take a rag with naphtha, which is like lighter fluid, and wipe it down with that. And it seems like my paint sticks real good, you know. If I can blend those, you know, what paint's on those kind of filling, I don't know, voids and stuff. So I just kind of work it a little bit like this, and it'll come out pretty smooth. And I'll tell you what, this stuff here, I don't know what kind of paint they invented here, but it's like plastic almost. This is real coarse paper. It's just shining it up, basically. That's some really tough stuff. The wire wheel kind of eats away at it. But I'm going to have to pull that wheel off and get behind this. But this is really getting very, very close to a totally done deal, and I just can't be more thrilled. Then I can concentrate on getting this stuff inside and getting the room I need in there, which is just not that hard of a deal. Because I tell you, that garage in the neighborhood here, I think it's the last one standing. And when they built these houses, which is really cool, both the Axelson lathe is in 1941, and it was around $4,000, and the milling machine was more, it's like $5,000, and that was exactly the price of that house back then. So that's kind of a relative deal now, but I think you know, you'd be out $20,000 or $30,000 getting an import or something of this size and quality. I would expect. I don't know, but I've got oh, you know, $12,500 in this stuff here. But, you know, just pittering around, I'm going to make that money back in a few years. It's a piece of cake. It's just going to happen. So it's not like I'm throwing money away on this stuff. So I don't know. I just think that there's some good deals out there. And I tell you what, I'm going to look around on the internet every now and then, because I do just kind of watch stuff. When I see good deals, I'm going to mention them on my channel. And it's kind of funny. There's this stupid internet site that you can't mention good machines if you find them. You know, someone gets all bent out of shape. Well, you know, the way I look at it, man, you know, it's the first one with the cash gets it. But I'll give my viewers heads up on good machines like Monarch 10EEs and stuff like that. Okay, well, I'm going to get on this, and you guys have a good day. This is Saturday. I got a lot to do. Bye-bye.